Hey, good morning, fellas. We are live. A little bit late. I know. Hey, Namak, Dr. Tucker, or D. Tucker. Moreno, Trader J, good morning. Bob Means, Moreno, NP, Uncle Carico, Nicholas. Good morning. Least Estimator, good morning. Old Man Candles, good morning. Kai, good morning. Joe Willie, I like your name. Joe Willie. Good morning. Good morning, John. Good morning. Let's have us a good day, folks. Let's have us a good day. Market, we had ourselves a little sell-off. Hold it. Pretty pretty significant move here in the overnight session. Pretty interesting here. Yesterday had a big move higher, and now this morning it looks like we want to retrace that move. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, let's take care of and we're going lower again. Hang on, I need to take care of now. I need to get the clock up and going. Hey, good morning, Black Coffee Trader. Had an incredible pre-market. Let's go. Man, let's go, Black Coffee. I love to hear it. Bobby, NP, Least Estimator, Big Guru Picks, good morning. What time zone I'm in? I'm in the Eastern time zone. I'm going to have 10K subs next week. NP, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't think it'll be next week. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think it'll be the week after that. Okay, we need... Man, I'm excited to watch the Masters this weekend. I'm going to be watching the Masters today. Also, I'm going to be... we're probably going to stream till around 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to have to go, unfortunately. Going to have to leave you guys a little bit early today. We got an auction that I have to prep for and get ready, all the fun stuff. Okay, here we are, pre-market, and we're just stair-stepping this thing down. Hey, good morning from France. Hey, let's go, Lionel. Spot level pre-market. You were so confident that you copy traded all accounts. Oh my word. Let's go, Black Coffee. That's awesome. Let's go. I like it. Now, Black Coffee, this is as a, you know that you're not required to keep trading. If you had a really, really good morning, there's no rule that you have to keep trading, right? You know, you understand that, right? Okay, I'm really curious what we do at the open. If I trade only NQ line out, yes, I do. Good morning from France. Hey, welcome from France. Kaisha Grill, question Nutty, have you already traded your other accounts this morning? I have traded 3 of them. I took a couple trades, took a couple shorts on this. I think it was this move here. We had a little bounce, and I shorted somewhere in here that we got a couple accounts green, just, I don't know, $60 each. So, off to a good start. Up 3,500 on your PAs. Holy Toledo. Is the take profit account up as well? You don't want to see a disaster video. No one wants those. No one wants it. If you want to trade more, I found it good to get an eval. Exactly, Bobby. That is so true. That's actually what I've done. Like if I shut down, and I still use Guardian Angel Trader for that specific reason. If I go up like a lot on an account, then I'll just turn off my trading for that specific account. And if I feel the urge to keep trading, I'll buy an eval and just try to pass the eval. That's way better than trying to continue to... There's nothing worse than being up a really nice profit in the morning to only gradually give it back throughout the rest of the day. There's nothing worse. It actually feels worse than just a losing day. in my opinion. What's my expectancy this account with small take profit? For this account with the small take profits. I'm not sure what you mean. What's my expectancy? I mean, my expectancy is that just want to continue to make payouts. That's all that matters. Payouts is what matters. I don't care how someone trades, you know, as long as it's within the rules. You know, if someone, however someone trades and you get payouts consistently, that's the only thing that matters. I don't care if you flip a coin. My day trading journal, good morning. Amelia Stitcher, good morning. Good to see you. Oliver, good morning. K Trader, good morning. Recovery of the week, good morning. Let's get it, folks. Let's have us a good day. We are making new lows right before market open. I'm very curious what we do today. But this is starting to feel like we are going to retrace this whole move from yesterday. I mean, we've already retraced most of it. And this is one of those days where I don't know. I could see us just continue to sell off, and I could see us do a V-shaped reversal at open and just rip higher. I think both options are on the table. Watching the Masters here. Bryson DeChambeau's got the lead after one round, the way it's looking. All right, now we're making a little bit of a recovery here. Let's see if we get a rip at the open. I'm not trading the open, obviously. Playing like crap this morning. Yeah, Tiger. It feels like so. Kid Poker. I'm sure you were watching yesterday. I thought Tiger Woods was like looked really good. That he seemed to like as far as his health. But man, this morning it looks like he is not feeling that great, and I'm worried that he's going to withdraw. I'm worried that he's going to withdraw at some point today. I don't know. I hope he doesn't, but he was moving really well yesterday, and I think this morning he's just so sore. If you think about it, he hasn't played, I mean, I'm sure he's played rounds, but this is a little bit different. It just looked like it looked like his body is hurting. So I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. All right, market is open, folks. Let's see what she does. Not much happening yet. Hmm. Yeah, what did it was Tiger ended up being +1. That's not terrible. Like that's not bad. But I mean, Scotty Scheffler, he's got to be the favorite. He's got to be the favorite to win, shooting a 66 the first round. Scotty is just the only part of his game is his putting. The rest of his game is just so good that it's hard to see. I don't know. He's just been on point. John, what are you talking about, John? Get out of here. You know the Masters aren't rigged. Come on. But yeah, I mean, Scheffler has got to be the favorite. All right, now we're making a move higher. Let's see if we keep going. Up through the 310s. Just doesn't feel that. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the last while the opening is not like the openings seem way more calm than they used to be. Is that just me? I'll be on a 2 minute time frame. You trade only. You're indicating on a 2 minute time frame. I just, yeah, all my trades are off the 2 minute time frame, but obviously I look at the 60 minute, I look at the 4 hour chart, and I look at the daily chart, but all my trades are based off of the 2 minute. But to each his own. All right, market. We gonna rip this thing or what? Yeah, we are in a range for about 2 months now. I agree. 4 hour chart does really good at showing. We're just trading in this range. It's literally from here to there. From there to there is the range. And that started on February 21st. Crazy. Hey, let's go, John. You just hit payout. Need to figure out if I want to apply or start building. Oh, if you want a payment or start building the account up higher. Hey, John, congratulations. First of all, that's awesome. Yep, build the buffer. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's up to you. I think it depends largely on your financial situation, you know, but for me, I always think of it like this. How upset will you be? How upset will you be if you lose the account without getting a payout? That's, I think, is the key question to ask. If that's going to really upset you, then you probably should take a payout. If that's not a big deal and you're okay with that, then I would try to build a buffer. Okay, so you took a payout last time. Nice, John. That's awesome. Hey, Win, good morning. Poor Jordan Spieth. Jordan Spieth on Kid Poker. I don't know if you saw the Jordan Spieth hole on I think it was the hole hole 15, the par 5. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Looked like me when I have a bad hole. He shot a quadruple bogey on a par 5. That is going to leave a mark. Hey, Future Wealth, good morning. Leah Vang, take a payout. I had 20 PA at payout? No way. Oh, Leah Vang, that hurts my soul, man. Man, Leah Vang, I'm so sorry. That is brutal. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, Spieth. He's just, I don't know, Spieth and Justin Thomas, those two. I mean, I don't know what's with them, but they just seem to have lost it. They seem to have lost it in the last 3 years, just don't seem to have it anymore. Hey, Lionel, no problem. No problem at all. You lost 6 yesterday with 8 days of trading ready for payout. Oh, man, you guys. Ouch. Ouch. Man, that hurts. Yeah, Spieth is now what? 7 over. He's not going to make the cut. Unless he has a really, really good day on his round 2 today. Always take full payout if you happen to have a buffer. Good for you. If not, so be it. One thing I was kind of looking at. Okay, so you withdrew 20K on the first. That's awesome, Jason. Congrats. That's awesome. That does make a difference. Wow, this market is not really in the mood to be moving today, huh? It's crazy. We do have news at 10 o'clock, so maybe the market's just waiting on the news. But one thing I thought about is on my accounts, I'm like, I actually have one account that's like $60 close now to the 2600. And I thought, what if I enter a trade and the trade goes in my direction and I'm, and then I just move my stop to where if my stop gets hit, I'm still above the 2600, and then just keep my stop there and hope to get, like, basically you're just hoping to get a really good runner going. The chances of it happening are pretty slim, but at least then I would be like giving myself a chance to build a little bit of a buffer. But I don't know. That all depends and is reliant on being able to get in profit right away. So that's kind of the flaw with that system. But I might try it if we can, if it works. Yeah, Lonnie Huff, I agree with that. And that's kind of my thing. If I can take if I can take a 20K payout in the month of April, like that'll be the key for me, because then I'm actually like net positive. I've covered all my expenses, plus I'll be like plus 15K. Like lifetime trading prop firms, I'll be like positive of about, I think it's like 8K, so 8K, no, it would be like 12K. So 12K, I would be to the green, so to speak. And at that point, then it does become a little bit easier to try to build a buffer. I say that cautiously because I know me. And if I don't care if I'm in net positive or not. Once an account goes above 2,600 and I know I can take a payout, it's really difficult to not do it, because that's real money that you're playing with then. Oh, Keisha, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, anyone that's been following my journey for any amount of time, and especially in the past year, I don't need to tell you it's been, man, I tell you what, we had some pretty rough patches. We had some pretty rough times. There were times where, man, I wasn't sure if I could keep going. It was painful, man. It was really, really painful. I was getting so sick and tired of losing. Like, I was so sick and tired of just continuing to lose. It was so deflating. And I'm sure for my viewers, it was probably even more deflating. And it was rough. But hey, we kept our nose down and we just kept getting screen time, making adjustments and learning, and then more learning. And we're still learning. We're still learning, but finally making some progress. It feels great. You've been following from day one? Let's go, Keisha Gill. I appreciate it. I told you at first I would quit watching you because you kept losing and I couldn't watch how dejected I got. That's rough to hear, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. It was rough. Ooh, we forgot about the clock. Sorry about that. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, at least I didn't trade with a personal account. Exactly. If I would have traded with a personal account, I wouldn't even be here. Thankfully, I am able to trade and I still have my job. Like I wasn't relying on my trading as my income. Thankfully, I had a job and a good job, a really good paying job that basically allowed me to go through a year's worth of evals and activation fees, going through a year's worth of expenses. And yeah, but it's difficult, man. I don't care if you have $1 million and money isn't an issue. if you experience losing, like if you just lose and lose and lose and lose, I don't care how much money you have. It's hard. It's hard to just be consistently losing, especially in front of other people. Like, that's what makes it hard. But hey, here we are. We did it. All right, market. Are you going to do something? Yeah, let's get a squeeze higher. Yeah, Camber trades. Yeah, you know what I mean. Lost a lifetime of prop firm combine fees. What do I do? I'm a 50% owner in a small business. And for that business, I do the drawings and the financials. Yeah, streaming doesn't really make the emotions. Yeah, it does make the emotions. How would I explain it? Streaming is, it's just exposed, like it just makes you feel very naked, you know? You are just exposed to the world in a way where, I mean, if you're being transparent anyway, you know, if you don't stream and you just show, you know, if you just upload videos of your trading, then it's pretty easy because you can pick and choose what you want to upload. You can upload only the winning trades, maybe mix in a couple losses here and there. But if you're streaming, you really are putting yourself out there, and people are going to see your failures. And if it's just failure after failure after failure, you start hearing, I mean, the haters come out. I mean, it's actually part of what really has motivated me was the naysayers. I mean, I got so many people saying how I will never make it to payout and how I will never, you know, I'm a terrible trader, and just, you know, those things you don't forget. And it's like, it's part of what kept me going. I'm not going to let those guys win. No shot. Hey, we're getting a squeeze above the 325s, above the 330s, testing the 330s. I don't know, maybe we want to rip higher today. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, haters gonna hate. It's weird. All my haters, they just disappeared. All the haters. There's a certain Discord channel. They're probably listening because I know they listen to me all the time. But there's a certain Discord channel that I have some gripes with. They would literally, when I would have losing days, they would upload the videos and make fun of it in their Discord channel. For the only reason that I joined their Discord, and they were claiming to be these millionaire traders, and I just asked them for proof. I asked them for payout proof. They were making claims of getting all these big payouts from Apex, and I didn't see their name on the payout list at all. I just asked them for proof. That's all I did. And they just completely went AWOL. And I became their, and it was hilarious. It's still funny to me. They got real salty. But it's weird. Those guys just kind of disappeared. Hate is gonna hate. All right, getting a pullback here. Really not that volatile this morning. We only have a 46-point 15-minute range. The 15-minute opening range is 46 points. That's not a lot at all. What are they saying now that you've taken 30K in payouts? Nothing. That's my point. They all of a sudden have just stopped mentioning my name. They just don't talk about it at all. Until the other day when I had lost, I think I lost like 5 accounts. It was like 2 weeks ago. I lost 5 accounts of the ones that I've already gotten a payout from. Those 5 accounts. Oh yeah. Then they uploaded. Then they were that made him talk about it again. It's just funny how some people choose to live their life. Oh man, this is tempting here. Man, I should have jumped in there. That's a big rip higher. I mean, we're just gonna rip straight back up. No hesitation at all. Wow. Wow. Hey, R5 Studios. Good morning. Good morning. At least I know I have followers. Yeah, even the haters. Hey, I knew if you start a YouTube channel and you get any amount of followers, there's people that are just watching you and hoping you fail. That's just part of it. It's just part of it. You just gotta, I mean, it doesn't like it motivates me more than anything. And I kind of find it also funny in it. Like I find it, how would I say? It tickles me. Oh, it tickles me. And I'm kind of a troll. Okay. Like this is how I view myself, and maybe I have a tainted view, but if you're a nice person, like I want to be nice to everyone. Okay. Like that's my default. I want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. And I want to give everyone, that you're a good person. I will always give people that benefit of the doubt. But once you prove to me that you are a douchebag and a piece of crap human being, then I will come at you, and I will not. I will come at you hard, and no mercy. If you're gonna be someone like that, I don't really. Then it's like I don't really care. All right, market. Are we going to keep going higher? John, when you turn 50, you hate everyone now. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. If you deal with a lot of people, though, like it is kind of sad how many people, but I truly, in the depth of my soul, I really do believe that 95% of people are good people. Like in a sense of they're not out to, maybe they're having a bad day, but they're good people that want to see people succeed, and they want to see other people have success, and they wouldn't do something to hurt other people. But there's that 5% of people that if you interact with those people, though it's those people that make a bigger impression on you, and that's what you remember more so than the 95% that are like that. So it's kind of sad. And I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Hey, one trade and I think you're done feeling those. Oh no, Orlando, you were drinking last night. Got the hangover going. Yeah, people without malicious intent. Yeah, exactly. My percent is way too high. It might be. It might be. This Discord you speak of, if it's ICTers, no, it's not. It's an echo chamber. It's an echo chamber of traders that are claiming to be trading 1,000 lots on NQ. They trade 1,000 lots on NQ. They make $2 million in a day, yet they show zero proof of it. And it's screenshots that don't even show if it's a sim account or not. It's that type of Discord. It's an actual joke. I don't get it how you can take it seriously, but hey. I don't get it how people fall for that stuff. Yeah, 2 mil. Oh yeah, it's easy, man. It's hilarious. The fact that I had to be the one to call them out and be like, can we get some proof? Because they reached out to me saying that they're going to teach me how to trade. And they're going to teach me and they're going to make me profitable, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, all right, I'll listen to you guys. You know, let's see what you got to say. And there were red flags everywhere. And they did not appreciate being called out on their own Discord. Woof, they did not like that one bit. Exactly. Yeah, they were saying they were trading 1,000 lots at this specific time of day, and you could go into NQ at that time, and there wasn't even $1,000. There wasn't even 1,000 contracts traded in that time. Like, hello. It just. The other thing about the human race that absolutely befuddles me, and I don't understand, is how people are so gullible. Like it actually, it perplexes me. Like people are so gullible and I don't understand. Like just use common sense, think a little bit, do a little bit of research, just a little bit, and you'll find out and you'll know that, hey, anyway. Yeah, exactly, Alan Sutton. No, individually. Gosh, I don't. Okay, it's 9:58. We have got news at 10. I wouldn't mind taking this trade, but I don't want to be in it when the news comes out. We are seeing this kind of looks like we put in the bottom here, and now we're doing the stair stepping higher, which I do like it, but want to wait till after news. I mean, it is a high impact news, so supposedly this will move the market. I don't know how much, but oh, you forgot about the news. Well, depending on which side you're on, you should be okay. You met a beautiful Chinese girl on TikTok that wanted me to trade crypto with her. She was going to teach me. Mark the shark. Yeah, there's one where you would have some red flags maybe. Shoot. Do you use OPR? Is your indicator is like OPR? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by OPR, Lionel. You're going to have to help me out. OPR. What does OPR mean? Well, that trade would have worked out, and it would have hit my profit target even before the news came out. But oh well. All right, news coming out, guys. News coming out in 10 seconds. Ten seconds. And there's the news. Spike lower. Oh, wow. This is moving the market quite a bit. Big spike lower. Looks like the market did not like the news. So here we go. We might test the lows here. Hey, nice black coffee. I'm glad you got out in time. Were you long or short black coffee? And now we're recovering. You were long? Okay, good. I'm glad you got out. Big wick here. What is the Discord? I don't have a Discord, Lionel. I keep thinking about doing a Discord. Yeah, I should do a Discord, but hey, Lewis, good morning. Happy Friday to you as well. Yeah, there's going to be no mowing the lawn today. It is raining like cats and dogs here. You guys would do a Discord. See, here's the problem. I would do a Discord. It would be very simple, and there would be on invitation only. Because one thing I wouldn't put up with, like I don't have time to manage that Discord, as in getting rid of the trolls and getting rid of the spam and the scammers. Like, I don't have time to do that. So I would be very strict with who I would allow to be part of the Discord. Like, I would have to know you, as in, like, you would have to be in my chat, and I don't know, somehow so that I know who you are in my chat. Then I would be like, okay, it would be like on an invitation only type of Discord, so that I trust and know who the people in my Discord are. If I had Discord, I could ban people on more than one platform. That is true. That is true. So, I mean, I don't know. I look at it like this. We hang out on YouTube, but yeah, I get it that, you know, aftermarket and just kind of chit-chatting and, you know, after, you know, on Discord would be fun. I would like that, I think. So I definitely kind of starting to understand a little bit more the value of having a Discord, but I just haven't pulled the trigger. Yeah, I know, John. I was hoping Design would, maybe he took the week off. That's okay. But yeah, I hope Design's okay. Do I need mods? I mean, I would definitely need mods in my Discord. Yeah. It's actually funny. I actually do have a Discord. I actually have a Discord that I set up. And I just have not shared it with anyone. I did set one up where I'm just kind of trying to understand how it works and to make sure that I'm setting it up correctly. But I do have one. It's very simple though. It doesn't have 120 different chat channels. I hate that. But you have a server called Balls of Steel for gaming? Is it mowing lawn related? Not yet. Okay, we did not make new lows. At least not yet. I'm going to wait for this volatility to kind of die out before I look to trade here. I mean, honestly, this market is not giving me any good vibes to trade right now. It's a very calm market we have today. The pre-market was more of movement than the opening right now. Yeah, at least as Tamina, you I appreciate it. I would definitely take you up on that. Okay, here we go. Looks like we want to go lower. About to test the 15-minute opening range low here. Gold hit 2,400. Wow, that's crazy. I heard that gold was zooming. Yeah, that's Lionel. That's maybe what I have to do if I do a Discord. Kind of make someone kind of be in charge of it that knows a little bit more about Discord than I do as far as setting things up. But right now, if we want to hang out, we just do it here. It seems easier. It does seem easier. We did make new lows right there. New lows. All right. I mean, I gotta look, but we gotta be looking at shorts now. See, we can't get a little bit of a move higher here, and then we're gonna look for a short entry. Well, as soon as I say that, we start ripping here. See if we can't test the EMA. All right, well, okay, sounds good. Careful on the short side. Okay. Hey, let's go, Amelia. Your trades so far are all green. Oh, on gold. Nice, nice, Amelia. That's awesome. That's, you know what? There's nothing better than than having a really good trading day on a Friday and then head into the weekend. It's just something about that. It's hard to beat it. I love it. Well, I kind of wish I would have taken this entry right here at the opening range when we touched it. We might not test this EMA now. I'm going to wait and see. Be patient. Man, this is not looking, man. Are we just going to keep going lower here, huh? Wow. Ah. Well, we did not make new lows here. It's interesting. At least not yet. Fifteenth through the 20th is the next payment window. Yes, John, you are correct. I'm hoping we can Hey, if we can get 12 accounts and request 2,000 from 12 accounts on this next payout window, I will be so happy. I'll be so happy. We gonna have a party. If I've already secured 10 account, no, I have not. The box. I don't have any accounts above the threshold yet. Right now we have 12 accounts. Well, one account is $60 away. And then we have basically 6 accounts that are $300 away. And then the rest are like $350. So we have about $350 more. So I'm hoping by like Wednesday of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, I can request a payout for, I've got one account that's lagging, and I don't know if I'm going to get that account to pay out, but if I can get the 12 of them, I'd be stoked. How about shipping some nutty bars to Italy? R5 Studios, you know what? I'll do it. And down we go. This is definitely looking like one of those stair-stepping. It's not anything crazy that's happening, but we're just slowly going lower. I'm still in a dilemma. Like, I'm still going to be in somewhat of a dilemma because if it goes till Wednesday till I request my payouts, there's 11 accounts here that I'm doing the monthly fee for, and I get rebilled for those on the 21st, which really sucks. Because if I request a payout on all of those accounts on the 18th or the 17th, you know, maybe those are payouts. They should get a payout. They should get approved pretty quickly. So I'm hoping I will at least have one day that I can trade those accounts, like those 11 accounts, because they're only going to have like $500 of drawdown left. And I'm not really that excited about getting rebilled on those 11 accounts for $85 each. That's almost $900. You know, getting rebilled for that amount when the accounts only have $500 of drawdown in them. So I kind of want to get at least one opportunity to trade them. And I will just be aggressive on them. If I lose them, fine. But if I can get a buffer in them, that would be my goal. But at least then I would have a buffer in them before I don't really care if I get rebilled on them if they have a little bigger buffer. But I also want to just take out my full 2,000. So anyway, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. All right, now we're seeing a little bit more aggressive buyers coming in. Testing the EMA here. If we start failing here, we might. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Okay, we might be testing this. This might have put the bottom in here. Now I'm just gonna, I don't know. Now I just gotta be patient. So we're right back in the middle of this 15-minute opening range. Hey, let's go, Tech 111. That's awesome. Yeah, we might have a bear trap in play here. I'm definitely starting to feel a little bit more comfortable going long here. If we can hold and stay above this EMA, we gotta stay above it. What's the add-on that shows the session opening range and imbalance highs and lows? Matthias, that is from Trade Devil Indicators. It is called the initial balance indicator. Initial balance indicator. Who do I trade with, JP? Yes, I trade with Apex is what I use. You can be on NQ in 2 minutes, but my candles don't look the same. Well, okay, this is actually MNQ. These are the micros, so they will look a little bit different. It also depends, like if I have this chart open for a couple days, I think that also changes things a little bit. Just try letting it run and adding into it. If you can get a good move, not like you have to worry about drawdown. Yeah, Matt, that's kind of what I want to do, but the problem is depending on when I request my payouts and depending on how long it takes to get those payouts approved, the 19th is on a Friday. So if my payouts aren't approved until after the 19th, I won't even have an opportunity to trade my accounts before they get rebilled. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm in. I guess it is what it is. If I get a payout 85 per account, I feel like it might be throwing money away a little bit, but okay, here we go. I mean, this is holding. I like the longs now. As long as we can close, but I gotta wait for a pullback to get in. Hang on, give me a second. I need to go get a tissue. Oh man, I was muted. Dang it. Hey, that was my first mute of the day. I don't want to hear it. My first mute. I'm allowed 1 mute per day. Okay? I'm gonna jump in here. This is a little risky. This is a little risky here. No, I don't want to see that. If we make new lows here, I'll be wrong. And I don't like that. Might have been a little bit too aggressive here. But I think we're okay. We can hold here. If we can hold here, not looking good. Are we really just going to stair step this thing down? Make new lows? Hmm. Gotta see a move here. I might kill this thing now. All right, that's what I wanted to see. Now rip it. Please. Need a green bar, green candle here. Need this thing to close green would be good. It's not going to. Wow, this thing is okay. Dang it. Ah, ay. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna stick it out. My stop. If we make new lows, then I'm wrong. We're just gonna have to take it like a man. Hey, Neo, good morning. Come on, big green boner candle. Let's go. Hey, appreciate the thumbs up and the follow, Lionel. Appreciate it. Come hang out. We're here every day, or almost every day. Next week we'll be here, and then the following week we'll be in Jamaica on a mission trip. So it's going to be weird. Not even looking at charts, not trading at all for a full week. It's going to be very weird. I don't remember the last time that I went a full week without looking at the markets, let alone trading them. I bet it's been a year and a half since that's happened, actually. All right, we need this candle to close up. Okay, that was a good close to the candle. Now just need another nice green boner candle here. This is a really good sign that we did not make new lows here, but we're not out of the woods yet. We need to get above the EMA to really, this thing can just rip lower now, so don't want to get my hopes up too much. We still got work to do. This is not what I wanted to see. We're just going to keep her stop at the low of the day. Guess we'll just see what happens. Come on. Ah, come on, no one. It's very tempting to just kill it here. Ah. Man. This is not good at all. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Our last resort here is a double bottom. It's not even going to think about it. It's just going to rip right through it. This one hurts. I should have killed it. Should have killed it right here. In hindsight, obviously. This is frustrating. If this shoots me in the tick, there it is. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I should have killed it right here. I should have killed it. I did not like the trade anymore, but decided to hold. All right, boys. Well, now we have I mean, I guess we're just going to keep going lower. Wow, what a rip lower. I'm thankful that it's going lower. At least I didn't get stopped and shot in the tick. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Traders Chick. How we doing? Yeah, Steve K. I knew going into it, this was a riskier this was a riskier trade. I mean, I kind of, yeah, I thought we'd pull back here and then rip and test these highs is kind of the play I was going for. But obviously, this is just a stair stepping down kind of day. So I guess we got to look for shorts. I did not expect this. Oh, Joseph Williams, I'm sorry, man. Hey, David Gabriel, how we doing? Good morning. Sorry, Orlando. I was kind of predicting a V-shaped reversal here is what I really was doing. And that kind of goes against, I shouldn't be doing that. Ultimately, I should be trading with the trend and looking to enter on the pullbacks. And that's not what we did. We took a shot and we failed. Oh, now it's just a question of we just jump in here. This is looking very bearish. I think we go test the 200s. Come on, give me a pullback here a little bit more. Okay. Hey, Ponzi, good morning. Okay, I want to see this thing just rip lower. Don't give me a bounce. Just rip right through it. Need another big red boner candle like we have here. I'm gonna try and hold. I'm gonna try and hold to see if we don't test the 200s. Hey Mario, good morning. Come on, don't. We need this thing to make new lows here. Ah. There we go. Gotta get a push here. Come on, big red candles. Let's go. I'm gonna try to hold through this. We might see some. Yeah. Come on, don't. Not like this. Hmm. This thing is teasing me. Well, hey, let's go, Black Coffee. Just realized I misspoke this morning. Was up. Oh, okay. Well, you're up 3K now. That's awesome. Let's go. Come on, red candles. Let's get those red candles going. Of course, it's gonna go. It just seems like it's running out of steam a little bit here, making me contemplate my convictions. But I mean, I don't see. There's nothing that's. I think I'm just gonna keep a close eye on it. right, I'm going to kill it. And I hope we pull back, and then I'm going to enter again. This thing rips lower now without getting a good pump here. That's a good sign that I should stop trading for the day. Being impatient. How many eval and PAs I went through? A lot. Over 600 evals, actually close to 600 evals, and it was like 120 PAs. It was a bunch. It was rough. It hurt. I'm being impatient today. Hate when I do that. Fudge. No shot. Oh. Ooh. Hey, no problem, Joseph. Yeah, Trader's Chick. That's what I did. I went through, added up all my expenses for activation fees. I actually added all my expenses for my activation fees, my evals. I even added all my indicators I bought and the monthly fees I spend on anything trading related. I added all of that up. And yeah, so I know in my mind when I'm actually green, so to speak. If I look at only Apex, then I'm basically right around, well, I spent a little bit on evals and stuff the last 4 weeks, so I'm a little bit red right now, but if I can take a 20K payout, then I will be net positive. So yeah, I did that for tax purposes anyway. That's right. Yep. A lot of people made their tax payments today. Unless, I guess you could wait till Monday, but I know I made my tax payment today. Ouch. Hate to see it. Actually, it wasn't bad. Next year's going to be worse if I keep getting payouts and stuff, obviously. But I always said I'd rather be, if you're having to pay into the IRS, if you're having to pay in taxes, that means you're making money. Usually. Oh, yeah, Trader's Chick. I hear you, man. Tax bill is a good problem unless you don't prepare for it. If you're making money like as a 1099 contractor throughout the year and you're just spending all of it, please don't do that. Well, I'm very sad. I was way too impatient here. I hate when I do that. Usually when I do that, it's a sign I should stop trading for the day, to be honest. I really want to see at least a little bit of a move higher before I go short again. Not going to do it at the bottom. Man. Go off and log back on. But yeah, exactly. The thing is, if you're a 1099 contractor, you're getting payouts, just put aside some, set aside some for taxes. Don't go spending all your money all year long. And then when it comes time for tax season, you're like, wait a minute. And we're about to hit my take profit. I hate it here. I do not like it here right now. Look at that. Would have hit my take profit right there. Unbelievable. That's on me. That is on me. What in the world? I'm shorting any green candles. I'm doing it. Yeah, I agree. If you're trading and if you're doing the 1099 and you're getting consistent income, you should do quarterly payments. I do agree with that. I'm kind of hesitant because here's my thing. I think it's good advice, but I don't do it because do you know technically the IRS will penalize you if you don't, but they only penalize you like 0.5%. And I would rather set aside 30%, whatever percentage your tax will be. I will set aside that every month of my income into a savings account or some kind of interest where I can get 4% interest on and just do that throughout the year. I mean, it's worth doing that. The fine that you will get is very, very small. Not tax advice, of course. Hey, we got a green candle. I'm going to short the ever-living crap out of this thing. You can on the EFTFS website, everything, every time you get paid. Oh, really, Trader's Chick? I did not know that. But I just never paid the quarterlies. And I've been a 1099 contractor for quite some time. I put aside the X amount. I mean, you have to be disciplined, but I put aside the X amount every quarter. Then you can collect interest on it. And that interest you gain from it will be way higher than what your fine is. All right, we need to wait for a good opportunity here to short and not get too overly aggressive. Do you have another business where I get a W-2? Yeah, well, technically not a W-2. I get a K-1. So I get a K-1 with my business. Okay, interesting. This is so nerve-wracking now to take a risk. We're seeing momentum now to the upside. It makes me nervous going short. Ugh. I'm gonna do it, and I'll be disappointed if I regret this decision. Oh boy. This is one of those butt clenching trades. Makes me very, very, very nervous. And then I ask myself why I take the trades then, but here we are. I think I have to have my stop right here. Need a big red candle here. All right, I'm gonna take it off there, and then I'm just gonna see if we don't test the lows here. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Try not to be greedy. But that's a big red candle right there. You know, there was a lot of longs that just got trapped big time. Through the 200s now. But this is definitely looking like volatility is picking up here. 11 o'clock and volatility is definitely picking up. Now we might have trapped this. We might have trapped the shorts right here. Yay. That's a big move. 20-point candle going down, 20-point candle going up. This is crazy. Man, now I'm so tempted to go long. Like when we have this, I want to do it. Someone help. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, man, I knew it. We just trapped the shorts here big time. It's going to rip. I think. Yeah, the market makers was shook out both directions. For sure. Trapped the shorts here. Kind of trapped the longs too, but shook them out both ways. When do you trade your other accounts? Since you trade one account at a time, do you trade them when you're not in a trade here? Yeah, I mean, you usually won't see. I mean, if I'm like looking like this direction a lot, it probably means I'm in a trade on the other accounts. It's probably what it means. But yeah, I just trade, sometimes I'll trade the same trade. Like for example, this trade here, this short trade here, I took this trade on the same trade, basically, a little bit different entry on one of my other accounts too. And same with this one. So I'll sometimes be in relatively the same trade on the other accounts as well as this one. So tempting to go long. Gosh, I'm gonna pull the trigger here. If I regret this, it is what it is. But come on, I want to see this thing rip. I will kill it if I don't like what I see here. Come on. I'm out. I am out. We could not get above there. It was worth a shot. Feel like if we rip through there, we make a nice move, but the Bears are still in control. Wow. Wow. I can still see this thing ripping. Now it's gonna go. Dang it. Yeah, there she goes. Do I trust it? I'm not gonna trade it. trying to predict a breakout. That's never a good thing. That's not how I should be trading. Trying to predict breakouts never ends well. If a breakout happens, that's great, and then we can enter on a pullback, but I don't need to try to predict when a breakout's going to happen. I always get myself in trouble. Especially if this cannot get above the 310, the 220s here. Like this, we've tried now, failed multiple times. I mean, this thing is now, I mean, the bears, we could make new lows. Hey, you want new lows, Leah Bang? All right. All right. Good luck. Also, I'm trying to look 1108 right now. So 1130 will probably be an interesting time as well. London session closes. And this does not look good for the bulls right here now. We've rejected off of this 220 level now. The trend is your friend. Usually. But the problem is that every single trend, it ends. Every single one does end at some point. But usually the trend is your friend. You're right. None of I was muted on purpose. Excuse me. I apologize that I was muted. I was talking to myself, okay? That was a long mute. Was it really? Oh wow, you guys were yelling mute for oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How long was I muted? Good morning, Ace Undercover. Oh my gosh, like that's terrible. I apologize, okay? Fine, I apologize. It was an accidental mute. But I'm allowed to have 2 per day, okay? I just changed the rules. Look at this. We're getting that. Now, the rule is I'm not trading breakouts. Not doing it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I keep repeating it. I'm okay. Yes, I'm fine. It's more common muted nutty than sound. You thought you went deaf. I was just testing your guys' ability to lip read. I was testing your guys' ability to lip read, okay? That's all I was doing. Admitting you have a muting problem is the first step to recovery. That's funny. I'm still in the denial. I'm in the denial phase, okay? I don't have a problem. Oh, geez. Oh, this is what I was hoping to see when I entered right here. This was exactly the move I was looking for. Unfortunate that I had my stop too tight. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I hate when that happens. Now, I mean, I like longs now. I just need to see a pullback. But man, this is a nice move. Oh, this hurt. Oh, this hurts. Have you ever seen on TradeZella a certain day of the week that is tough for you personally? That's a great question. I do enjoy looking at that. I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's change the date range to year to date. Let me do some reports here. So it looks like Wednesdays are my best days. This is interesting. So Wednesdays, Sundays, I shouldn't be trading, obviously. That's pretty obvious. I've only taken 14 trades, so I don't know that you should count that, but Mondays on average make 9,000. Tuesdays are 11,000. Wednesdays are 15,000. Thursdays are the worst at 885. Fridays at 13. Now, trade time. I want to look at trade time. So you can see I trade early market, sometimes late at night. But 10, so see this? See, this makes perfect sense. Wait, I would like to see the summary every half hour. Look at this. 9:30, 9 o'clock to 9:30, terrible time for me to trade. And I know that. Yet still, I sometimes do it. And then 10 o'clock on is fine. 1500, I'm not sure why I'm trading. Oh, that's 3 o'clock. Okay. And then 4:30. Why am I trading at 4:30? That's weird. It looks like I only took one trade, but I haven't looked at this in a while. But it's definitely true. I usually try not to trade from 9:30 to like 10 o'clock to 2:30 is when I should be trading. That's pretty cool. That's all on my funded account. Hey, I'm not muted. Stop saying that, guy. I'm not muted right now. But man, what a move here. I'm sad. I'm sad I didn't hold this. As soon as we saw this rip higher, I was immediately interested in a long. And I just had my runner stop too tight. I know better. But I also at the same time didn't want to see this thing rip lower. So it's all right. Okay, getting a pullback. Now, let's be ready to pull the trigger. Don't want to see too aggressive of a pullback here, though. If we test that EMA, I might... Okay, I'm getting in. We're right where I want it. And if it... getting that initial bounce at least off the EMA, but now struggling. I do not want to see another big red candle here at all. Come on. Need a big green candle here. There we go. First target hit. Now we're just going to try and hold for the high of day, but my stop's going to be right below this. Come on, rip it. I'm on big green candle here. And I'm going to take it off there. Just in case we want to go a little bit short of the highs. Ouch. Tiger Woods just missed a birdie putt. Tiger Woods missed a birdie putt he should have made. All right, let's see if we break through this. If we break through this, that's great news. And we just wait for the next pullback. What's my golf handicap? Probably like 12, something like that. Okay, here we go. We are going higher. Very impressive. Let's see if we get above the 260s here. All right, here we go. About to test the 60s. Hoping we can get a pullback here that we can get in on this again. Man, there it goes through the 260s. Man, we're bullish. Buyers are serious. Oh, every time you take profit, then it just keeps ripping, doesn't it? Just always happens. All right, can we get a pullback? I might jump in here without much. Come on. All right, we're jumping in. Perfect, perfect. All right, I'm gonna try and hold. See if we don't this 280. How long can you keep an email without completing them once starting them? I mean, you can keep it for as long as you want, Pan American, but you will get rebilled for them every 30 days. So you should be motivated to to keep trading them. You know what? I'm gonna take it off there, and we can always re-enter. When I'm trying to recover from a loss, I just don't like being greedy. Take our profits and run, and look for the next trade. If I still pay the monthly fee once you pass, no. Once you pass and pay, now you do have to. Once you pass and you activate the PA account, the eval account is automatically canceled for you. Yeah, I probably will run. I mean, I think the 280s are a fair target, but like I said, just no need to get greedy. I mean, I'm fine with this. Oh. Is it 80% off on recurring month on eval? Yes. Hello, Benjamins. It is. This win will offset my loss, will limit your profits. I mean, like I said, you trade how you want to, Patty. And nice. Here we go. Oh, my stars. That's a nice rip. Let's go. Wow. What a move. I guess I should have held. In hindsight. Everything's easy in hindsight. If only I let the first one run. Well, if I let this one run here, obviously I would have gotten out here. But yeah, this one here I could have let run. But it's just, that's not reality in trading. If when you look at moves like this, you think, oh, you should have gone down in here. And I mean, it's possible, but especially with a trailing drawdown. Wow, look at this move. It's time to zoom out a little bit. What a V-shaped reversal we got. Wow. Now we just got to wait on a pullback. It is. My trailing has gone on. It is. The trailing stops once you hit your. It is gone, but I still don't have a lot of drawdown, I guess, on this account. Is my point. Yeah, Patty, but I'm not building a buffer on these accounts. Once they hit 2,600, I'm taking the 2,000 to withdrawal. That's at least for now. That's how we do it. That's how we're doing it. All right. Love to get a pullback like down to this 265 area right now. Would be ideal. Come on back. This is sometimes where I wish I like to scale in seems to be like a good idea. Hmm. All right, we're in. Now we do not want to see anything crazy here. Hmm. Ah, come on. Looks like we could be in for a little deeper pullback. Man, I just realized I need to be leaving here very soon. I completely lost track of time. Ugh. Hmm. Come on, Bulls. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Dang it. I'm gonna getting trapped in this pullback. Ay, 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 ay. Hmm. This is not how I wanted to end the day, but it looks like that's how we're going to end it. Oh, man. The EMA doesn't hold, then we got to get out. Unfortunate. So frustrating. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Don't give me a hope. Rip this thing higher. Give me one of them big boner candles, okay? Got any of them left? There we go. There we go. There we go. You can do it. That's it. Don't stop now. Big green boner candle. Should have been a little more patient on that pullback. Ribbit. Ribbit. You can do it. You can't give up now. Do not tease me like this. Literally, it went right to my entry. Can't do that to me. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. You gotta love the market. You gotta love it. Your entries act as major support and resistance levels. Okay, now you can do it. Now it's all okay. Everything's fine. Rip it. Oh, right here. Right here we go. We gotta rip it. Right here. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Do it. Hit my targets, and then we can end stream and be relatively okay with where we're at today. Ribbit. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Never a doubt. All right. We will end it here. That was just me being too impatient on my original entry. If I wait for the touch of the EMA, that was a lot easier of a trade. All right, guys, I need to go. I got a lot of things that I need to do the rest of the day. So this EMA is the 21 EMA. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate everyone. I gotta run. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope you all end green. And we will be back next week. What MA? It's the 21 EMA. All right, everybody, take care. Appreciate every one of you. Have a great weekend, and God bless.